When I did one of my last videos on President Buhari, how he should respond to President Obasanjo's letter, some people said, oh, Pastor Sunday is just speaking with two mouths. He used to support Buhari and now he's against Buhari. No, I'm not against Buhari. I'm still a staunch supporter of Buhari, but the truth must be told. So this statement became popular when Muhammadu Buhari, our president, went to America and had a meeting with Mr. Trump. And at that meeting, he made the same statement that the herdsmen don't carry guns or weapons or arms, they only carry sticks. Well, I believe him. I believe him. But the only problem is the reality we are facing in Nigeria. When I look right now into social media and internet, I've seen many, I'm sure many of you have seen this picture of herdsmen or supposedly herdsmen, people who pretend to be herdsmen, carrying guns, carrying AK-47, Kalashnikov. They carry it, and with cows and cattle all around them. So who are these people carrying guns? So let's even assume, let's believe the president, let's believe the Miyetti Allah, that these people are not herdsmen. Herdsmen only carry stick. So what does that mean? What that tells me is we have to learn again from Obasanjo. I'm sorry, I've got to use the Obasanjo example again. Because if these people are criminals, if they are bandits, then we've got to resolve to Obasanjo's solution. And what is Obasanjo's solution? Obasanjo, when he wanted to end banditry during his own regime, he ordered the police to shoot at sight at anybody that's causing havoc in the society, that is causing problems. So if President Buhari, if you know and you are sure that these people that are carrying AK-47 are not herdsmen, then what are you afraid of? You shouldn't be afraid about anything. Give the order to the military and give the order to the police to shoot at sight. We already had that kind of example before in the situation with Obasanjo, and he was doing this he was not saying they should just shoot some bandits. He was actually specifically speaking about OPC. OPC was a Yoruba group, militarized group of Yoruba men that were trying to, be a paramilitary organization in the Southwest. And Obasanjo himself, we know he's from Southwest, he's a Yoruba man. Being a Yoruba man, he ordered that these Yoruba people should be shot at sight. And he's not saying shoot them maybe if they go and cause havoc in the north or in Abuja or in the east. No, he is telling the police and the military to shoot them at sight right there in Yoruba land. In Lagos, that they should be shot anywhere where they are causing havoc. So, because they were going against the law and they were causing trouble. This is how that problem of banditry was resolved during Obasanjo's regime. So now, you too, Mr. President, you represent, you are the Fulani tribe, and you are coming from, you are coming from the tribe where people are accusing these days that are causing the havoc. Why don't you give the same kind of command and tell the whole nation, let people see your seriousness and commitment that since these people are not real herdsmen, now these people who are carrying guns should be bandits. Let's deal with them the way bandits were dealt with in this same country. Now, believe me, I am not in favor of this kind of, shoot at sight, extrajudicial kind of, actions. But at least the statement itself could curb the boldness of these, bandits that are carrying guns. When they know that the order is given, and when the whole nation hears that the government is not going to tolerate this, and that the order is out there, if that anybody could even catch them, and when they know that there is a danger waiting for them like that, banditry will fall automatically, just like it did during the time of Obasanjo. Now, but why is it the problem with people like me and many other people in the country is, why is it that the president is not being as ruthless as he used to be? Even during this last election, this year, President Muhammad Buhari said the military should be ruthless against people who snatch ballot boxes. So if you could say they should shoot at sight, or they should shoot people who snatch ballot boxes, why can't you say the same thing in regards to the bandits that are hiding under the name of Fulani Herdsmen? If they are not really Fulani Herdsmen, you don't need to be concerned about any counter-attack from your people. You just need to let them know that we are dealing with bandits. And the bandits are spoiling their name. Bandit is spoiling the name of Miyetti Allah. Bandits are spoiling the names of Miyetti Allah. Bandits are spoiling the name of Fulani people, that we should just deal with this once and for all. Mr. Buhari, President Buhari, my president. Again, I'm appealing to your integrity and I'm appealing to your honesty. Where is Buhari that we used to know in the 80s? Where is the Buhari that, because I was alive in the 80s, right? And I was in Nigeria too. I was a young teenager growing up in secondary school when you started the war against corruption. And when you started this war against corruption, as you were only there for 20 months. And 20 months were enough for you to jail 500 politicians and officials, even businessmen. They were all jailed for corruption because they mismanaged their stewardship. What has happened to that, Buhari? Is it just because you are no more military? Do you need to be a military man to uphold integrity? Do you need to be a military man to be tough on crime and on corruption? Why now you have the National Assembly, majority are your people. The Speaker of the Senate is your party person. The House of Representatives is your party person. Tell them to pass the bills. Some people are saying, no, we cannot be jailing people like that anymore. Go to America. Some people, they jail them for 100 years, 200 years, 400 years. Go to Singapore. Those kind of punishments are there in Singapore all the time. So we need a president that will come back to who he used to be. That will come back to, the president that the Nigerian people voted for. The reason why I supported President Buhari is because I remember those days when he was a disciplinarian, when his government with his assistant Tunde Idiagbon, when they were serious about changing the landscape of Nigeria. I mean, detainees, all these people, they detain people all over. The detainees were not released until they returned the money that they owned the government. And, they had to, carry out the conditions before they could be released from jail. This is the kind of Buhari that we voted for. And this is the kind of Buhari that we are looking for right now. When I was growing up, I knew that corruption was bad because of this kind of heroic act that the government of Buhari did that time. Some people will condemn me, of course, and say, you are calling for dictatorship. No, I'm not. Maybe you are going to modify it. Maybe you are going to do it a bit different from the way it was. But we are talking about the fact that laws must be made to work. Nigerian laws must be, we live in Europe. You cannot live in Europe if you not go by the laws, if you not obey the laws. So what am I saying? We need a society where law works. Because that's why I respect what President Obasanjo did. So I'm going to show the video. In fact, I want us to show a video right now of how President Obasanjo, did what he did. When he confronted his own people, the Yoruba people, the OPC, and said, shoot at sight, shoot them. Or any bandit, anybody that's causing havoc, shoot them if they will not abide by the law of the land. That is the kind of example that we need President Buhari to follow. Let's have the video of how Obasanjo did this.
Police have acted according to the instruction they have been given that any criminal should be shot at sight. But now they have even got additional instruction. Anybody who calls himself OPC should be arrested, or if he doesn't give himself to arrest, he should be shot at sight. We cannot allow this country to be taken over by hoodlums and criminals.
You heard Obasanjo talking. He was very firm. We need this kind of man. He was a president. He was not a military man at this time. He was a civilian president, and nothing happened. But what happened was that OPC disappeared very fast. Crime also went down. Banditry also was drastically reduced. So please, APC, Mr. President, will you wake up? Let somebody help us wake up our president and let him go back to his old self that we used to know. If the herdsmen don't carry guns and they don't carry arms, they are not carrying AK-47, give some order to your people to deal ruthlessly with those people who are hiding under Fulani herdsmen and are carrying these guns, discrediting your race, your people, your tribe, and destroying thousands of lives all across the nation. Please, President Buhari, please act now for the love of God, church, and nation. Peace. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Now, we need to spread this word, and we need to do it together. For that to happen, we need your help. Just 5 little steps that you could help us to spread the word. Number one thing we need you to do is to like the videos. Please go like this video right now. Number two, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Number three, we need you to press and click on that notification bell. You see the bell? Go press on it. And number four, we need you to go comment. Write your comment, good or bad, just write what you feel. Number five, share on every platform. Share on Instagram, share on Facebook. Just share and spread the word. Thank you so much. All right, blessings.